Hello everyone, Tim back for another Minecraft strategy tutorial. Today we're going to be building Betty Ross from the Incredible Hulk. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Betty Ross, you're going to need black concrete, white terracotta, black wool, smooth sandstone, brown terracotta, spruce button, cut sandstone, light gray terracotta, red concrete, white wool, blue wool, and stripped dark oak wood. So we're going to start Betty, excuse me, we're going to start Betty Ross off with a row of 8 with your black concrete. We are then going to do a row of white terracotta. We are then going to do 5 rows of black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 more rows of black wool, but the end rows we're going to do smooth sandstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And same thing on this side. And then we're just going to fill all this in with black wool. Like so. What we're now going to do is we're going to bring the smooth sandstone forward by 1 and go over by 2. So we should have a gap of 2 in the middle. And then we're just going to fill all of this in with smooth sandstone. And then the final thing we're going to do with our brown terracotta, we're going to break this middle sandstone on both sides and place a spruce button in their place. Well, on top of them, I should say. So that's the front of the legs. The sides are, in the back, are really easy. So we're pretty much just going to take everything back. And that's it. I mean, there's not much to it. So you gotta take everything back by 3. Like that. And then for the actual back of the legs, we're just going to do a row of black concrete, row of white terracotta, and then do 5 rows of black wool. And that's about it. And then 5 rows of smooth sandstone. So there we go. That is the legs completely finished. For the torso, what we're going to do, we're going to have a total of 5 brown terracottas, not including this. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a smooth sandstone, then a brown terracotta, and then literally just repeat this over and over. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just go ahead and do 2 smooth sandstones on top of that, that 5th one. And then we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on this side. Like so. Everything to the left is smooth sandstone, and on this side it would be the right. We're then going to come to the inner row, and we're going to skip the top block, but everything below that is smooth sandstone. Like that. What we're now going to do is we are going to, let's start from the top actually. We're going to make this top row white terracotta, 1 row back. We're going to do 2 in the middle right here, and then 1 right here. And we're going to make the entire torso just black concrete. Like so. So that is the front right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place spruce buttons on all of these brown terracottas. Like that. And then while we're here, we're going to get out our smooth sandstone and place 3 additional smooth sandstones coming off the top of the coat right here. So there we have it. For the arms, we're going to come out right here, and we're going to do 2 light gray terracottas and then 1 white terracotta. We're going to do a row of white terracotta. We're going to do a row of cut sandstone, and we're going to make the rest of the arm entirely smooth sandstone. Like that. The other arm is going to be the exact same thing. So literally just do what you just did. Excuse me. like So, and that is the front of the statue. The rest of the statue is really easy. We're pretty much just going to take everything back by 3, and that's about it. She's just got a plain coat on, so there's nothing too crazy. The backs of the arms are literally mirrors of the front, and the back of the torso is entirely smooth sandstone. So this is a very, very easy statue to do. So there we go. There's that arm. Let's do this real quick. So there we go, and then I'll go ahead and fill in the back here. I missed a row. There we go. So yeah, compared to everybody else in the Incredible Hulk, this is a very, very easy statue. So there we go. There's the back. Real quick, we're going to add on some hair on the back. Actually, we're going to give her... Oh, no, never mind. What we will do, though, is we're going to place 2 smooth sandstones right here and 2 right here. This is where the collar would be, but we're just going to put the hair here. So we're going to get out the dark oak wood. And actually, while we're at it, let's just go ahead and reset our materials. We're going to need white terracotta, red concrete, white wool, blue wool, and stripped dark oak wood. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a row of whatever you want to do right here. And then below it, we're going to place an entire row of dark oak wood. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and place a row of temporary blocks here as well. And I'm going to go ahead and just place our 2 rows of dark oak wood here. This is for the back of her head. So this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do another row of dark oak wood underneath this. The next row we're going to go in by 1. And then just do that again. And then the next row we're going to go in by 1. And that is the back. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I might just get rid of that, honestly. I don't think I like the back of that collar anymore. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. Okay. For the head's pretty simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the sides, top, and back entirely dark oak wood. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this dark oak wood forward, overhanging by 1, because she has a coat on. So like this, that's the kind of parameters we need to stay in. Like that. And then we're going to go up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then just go ahead and fill all of this in. Missed the block. There we go. So yeah, pretty simple. I mean, yeah, there's not much to this. There we go. There we go. The top. So you should just have a pretty big spruce cube now. One thing we are going to do real quick before we do the face, we're going to go ahead and just place 2 spruce woods coming down the front right here and right here, and that's just little bits of hair hanging down there. For the face, we're just going to start by doing 2 rows of white terracotta right here. we're going to do 2 white terracottas, 2 red concretes, 2 white terracottas, an entire row of white terracotta, then 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool. Then we're going to do dark oak woods on top of the eyes here, and then just fill the rest of the basin with white terracotta. We're then going to place temporary blocks. We're going to place 1 here and 1 here on the bottoms of the head. And we're just going to take this all the way up to the second tallest block. Like that. We are then just going to go ahead and place an entire row right here and just fill this all in. Just go ahead and break those. So this is what you should have. And then we're going to break this one, and this one. And once you've done that, you will have completed your Betty Ross statue. So let me get rid of my stuff here. So yeah, that is Betty Ross, you guys, from The Incredible Hulk, the weirdest MCU movie. So, but yeah, that is Betty Ross, you guys. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. It's a pretty simple one. But, yeah. Oh. I'm going to have to kind of crop this. But, yeah. I'm just going to... Sorry, Iron Man. You're in the way. There we go. But, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.